passionately in entrepreneurial fire, in giving everyone, everywhere, the chance to do their best and feel even better. We believe in you. We're here to empower every beautiful dimension of you. And at Mary Kay, we know we've all got a few things in common. We're all worthy of a community that understands us. We all deserve flexibility, and we should get to run our day instead of it running us. So maybe that's what brought you here to get to know us. Mary Kay has been a groundbreaking, trailblazing company for more than 60 years, and we follow in the footsteps of the original beauty influencer. Like many women in the 60s, Mary Kay Ash was not treated fairly in the workplace, so she made a change and founded a company that gives everyone the opportunity they deserve. Today, Mary Kay continues to be family-owned and continues empowering others in more than 35 countries. We are a company driven by the idea that you can do what you love, be who you want, and earn extra income on your terms. Our idea is powerful in its simplicity. First, Mary Kay creates hundreds of products that people crave. And yes, we win industry awards. Conduct 500,000 tests a year for safety, quality, and performance. Hold more than 1,600 global patents. And products are made in our own global manufacturing and research facility. Because what gets us really excited is how much people love our products. Because your confidence is our obsession. Next, we keep the business model beautifully simple too. Independent beauty consultants are 100% independent business owners. They buy directly from Mary Kay, then sell directly to customers to earn money. That's it. No wholesalers, no middlemen, no one holding them back, period. They enjoy the flexibility to work a Mary Kay business a lot or a little at parties, online, and on social, all while learning life skills from others and getting digital tools to help along the way. And if they're ready to lead a team of their own, they can drive the business as far as they want. Beauty consultants have one of the highest profit potentials on product sales in the world. Plus, at Mary Kay, they're always celebrated. Small wins are recognized, and big accomplishments are richly rewarded by a community of entrepreneurs and corporate employees around the world. Working together, we've also built a long history of giving. Mary Kay and its 4 company-sponsored foundations has given more than $200 million in monetary and product donations since we began tracking our philanthropic efforts. We support life-saving research and survivor empowerment with more than $24 million awarded to cancer research innovation from the Mary Kay Ash Foundation. And we strive to protect the environment by planting more than 1 million trees, powering our global headquarters and manufacturing with 100% renewable energy, and achieving zero landfill site status in our global manufacturing facility. We are a brand with a purpose, and we hope you see the amazing potential we see for a bright future together. This is where you can come to thrive. This is where you can unleash your confidence. This is Mary Kay, empowering women entrepreneurs since 1963. Then, now, always.
Welcome, ladies. Oh my gosh, that video is pretty new to us at Mary Kay, and I learn something new every time I watch it. I just want to say thank you for being here tonight. I see have a ton of chats already, so if you're hopping on, make sure that you're typing in your first and last name so we know who you are and the consultant that invited you. That's how you're getting into our drawings for tonight, and we're excited. We're giving away 3 $60 DSW gift cards. Can you guys get excited about that? I want to know what you guys are most excited about winning tonight. We have DSW gift cards. We have 3 $60 cash giveaways. And then we have what we're calling a bougie box of products that you're going to learn about tonight as well. So what are you guys most excited about for our giveaways for this evening? We also love knowing where you are watching from. You know, I'm in Metro Detroit. I know some of our presenters are around Metro Detroit, some not in Michigan at all. And we've got a lot of Southern people too. So we want to know where you are watching from. And I want to say I'm excited because it is our 60th anniversary in Mary Kay today. and it's obviously September 13th. So for watching live, or if you get a recording from your consultant, you get access to a 13% off shopping spree. So we hope that's exciting and worth your time. We hope that in this next less than an hour, you learn something new about Mary Kay, about our culture, our business. You learn a lot about some of our new products and how we can help make you feel like the most confident version of yourself. And we hope you have a great time. So that's just a little bit about the welcome to our event, a little housekeeping stuff for consultants. If you have questions, because we're going to launch some new products, jot them down so you can ask your sales director. We want the chat to be for our guest to ask questions and make sure that they're getting into the drawings. And then one quick thing that I want you guys to do as our guest, because we're doing a lot of fun things to give you a lot of gifts and discounts and products. So I'm going to have you guys I'm going to call it a little arts and crafts. It's not really arts and craftsy because you'll see how beautiful mine is. You guys, I want you guys to grab a sheet of paper anywhere near you. And it could be like from your purse. It could be the back of a receipt. Clearly, I ripped this out of a notebook just now. So you are just going to do on any piece of paper near you, a little tic-tac-toe board. So like a hashtag. And you can put 13 in the middle because you're going to get 13% off. And we're going to ask you 2 questions at the end. But at the end, you're going to be able to take a picture of this and send this to your consultant for a gift. You're going to snap a picture, text it to her, message to her, however you talk to her, for a gift. But what these empty spots are for is for you to write down any products that you hear about tonight that you would like, that sound great and would serve a need that you have, a gift that you need to get, whatever it might be, in these empty spaces. So we're going to remind you throughout this, but make sure to grab your piece of paper. It doesn't need to look pretty. Clearly, this does not. But you are going to take a picture at the end of this and send it to your consultant for a free gift on top of the 13% discount you get for being our guest tonight. So welcome, and we're going to get the party started.
Fabulous. Thank you so much, Alden. So I am so super excited. My name is Sonia Pacey, and I am a Pink Cadillac sales director. And I'm so super excited to share why I'm grateful that I'm in this business. I love that I could have let it hold me back. Like, I just don't have enough time. Like, when I first started Mary Kay, I was a single mom, and I thought, oh my goodness, there's no way that I'm going to be able to work a full-time job and do this. So the full-time job had to go away, and I jumped in to do this full-time. So I'm so super excited that prior to Mary Kay, I was a teacher. I taught for 16 years, and I loved teaching, but I got to the point where I felt that I was giving the best of my day to someone else's kids and the leftovers to my own. So I jumped in 2021, and I have earned 3 cars in 6 months. I am driving that pink fuzzy Cadillac that I love so very much. And I love that, your life, you can fit this into your life. I am a single mom, and I am doing this full time, but the flexibility that I have in this opportunity, I get to take my black bag. I can go to games. I can go on the road. I can go anywhere with this business. So now in Mary Kay, I am a sales director. I'm the 2% that coach and mentor a unit of women. And my future in Mary Kay is I'm going to move into the 0.001% as a national sales director, so that I have a deeper and wider base of women that I get to coach and mentor. So I get the privilege of sharing with you the brand new Reset the Pace of Skin's Visible Aging with the Mary Kay Time-Wise set. So it has a 4-in-1 cleanser, which is going to cleanse, tone, and exfoliate and brighten in just one step. It has a day cream with an SPF 30. I just love the packaging of this. Then the night cream, you can see these little beads here. When you pump this, you're expressing the vitamins right onto your skin. You're opening the capsules. And then it also has an antioxidant moisturizer that goes with it. And this comes in 2 formulas. It comes in combination to oily, and it comes in normal to dry. It also has an eye cream that comes with it as well. So basically, in just one day, you're going to be able to feel the hydration and the boost that it's going to leave your skin feeling soft and smooth. In 2 weeks, fine lines will start to fade, wrinkles will start to soften, and it will firm your skin to improve the overall tone of your skin. In 4 weeks, results continue to get even better while adding improved radiance to your skin's texture and overall appearance. In 5 weeks, your skin will have a healthy glow and will be re-energized. I don't know about you, but I can sign up for that. 12 weeks, you're going to see 98% of panelists had a 30% improvement to the appearance of their fine lines and wrinkles. 98% had 51% increase in the firmness of their skin, and 78% of the panelists had a 20% improvement to the overall appearance of wrinkles. This is amazing. So this whole and complete set with these 4 pieces is $116. So you're saving $12 than just purchasing them by themselves. And then to add the eye cream is $38. You can put that into the whole set for $150. So this is really something that is phenomenal. You will see results in 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, and you will completely fall in love. So if you have not tried this, this is going to be something you're going to want to get together with your consultant. Now you can say, I'd love the Time-Wise Repair set. That's my favorite. Well, truth be told, since we got this in July, I've been using this in the daytime and then my repair at night. Because what's beautiful about our skincare is all of them are interchangeable. Our dermatological staff put everything together. So honestly, you can try this out and see if you like it. And you can kind of intermix it between summer, winter, fall, all the different seasons. You'll be able to customize this to your skin. So I'm super excited that you can get with your consultant and try this out. And I have the privilege of welcoming to the screen the glam girl, Kelly, will be joining us. And she is going to share with you an amazing look.
Not the glam girl.
Just
glam girl comes. Glam girl comes next. I get to have my spot with you guys now, and I'm so excited because I am the one that gets to give away the bougie box. So it was named the bougie box because people call me bougie for a few reasons, I guess. But I am excited to share, and I didn't share my name at first. I got too excited. My name is Otten-Sweeney, and I live in Detroit, Michigan. I have been running my own Mary Kay business for 11 years now. I'm so grateful I decided to start my business when I did. I started when I was 19 years old because it has been an amazing career and it's been sustainable income. I love that with Mary Kay, I've helped serve customers from when I was 19 years old, when I was learning and had no idea what I was doing, that are still customers with me today because they love the product. They love how it makes them feel. And I get paid on that over and over again. So I love the sustainability over a decade in Mary Kay. This has, helped me as a college student. It's helped me as a newly married woman. My husband was in professional hockey, so we were all over the place. And then now we have what I'm calling our Detroit dream home and a 2.5-month-old baby. And my business has helped financially support us through that whole decade. And something that could have held me back that I'm so thankful that it didn't is I was, like I said, 19. So clearly I didn't have much life experience. I surely didn't have much business experience, but I'm so thankful that I was willing to try this Mary Kay thing and see if it could be for me, because I learned really quickly that if I was willing to learn from the women that had been successful, that I could be successful as well. You're taught everything in Mary Kay by women that have started a business and run a successful business. And my start to Mary Kay was a tad different than most because my mom had been in Mary Kay my entire life up until then, still in Mary Kay now. You're going to get to meet her later. But with that being said, I got to see the benefits of a Mary Kay business. I got to see firsthand what it looked like to have a mom that was running an executive business. But I used to think she was a stay-at-home mom because her office was in our house. And this was 30 years ago, before almost everybody worked from home. So I got to see what that life balance looked like. And I loved that. I loved the income, but I love that she was a mom as well. But what that also meant is that when I was 19 and in college and starting my business, that I really didn't have any contacts that weren't already buying Mary Kay from my mom or in Mary Kay with my mom. So I had to start with a few random friends and build my business from there. But I love that in Mary Kay, like I said, you're taught how to do everything. And I'm so grateful that I was teachable then, because I know the lifestyle that I've been able to lead, and just the impact and influence I've been able to have even at a young age is a blessing, and something that I'm so forever grateful that Mary Kay Ash decided 60 years ago today that she was willing to throw her heart across the line and start a business for, you know, $5,000, which was her life savings at the time. And she was willing to start this because she really believed that, she could help enrich women's lives with this opportunity. But I also believe that she picked the best products to enrich women's lives with as well. And I get to share with you guys some of my favorite products. They're some of our top of the line products in Mary Kay, but I think they're products that might not get as much airtime. So I wanted to make sure that in my bougie box that I shared with you guys some of my favorite products, and then one of our winners is going to get sent this bougie box of products as well. People that know me well know I rave about these products all the time. You will notice their packaging is absolutely beautiful. So they are both items from our Time-Wise Repair line, which is our advanced anti-aging line. The packaging, it sucks me in for sure. I think it's beautiful. But one thing I do want to say is, and I would love to know, actually in the comments, I would love to know from our guests that are watching, have you ever gone and gotten a professional facial done? Have you ever gone to a med spa to get, in-office procedures done? Anything like that? I would love to know in the comments. All over the place, there's tons of med spas, tons of different places that offer, high-end in-office services, which those are all great and wonderful. But I know a lot of women might not want to go to a med spa for those services, or you might want to have some at-home options. And with Mary Kay, we have really high-end ingredients. You guys saw in the video that we have so many patents on our products. Mary Kay makes all of our own products. We have our own, I think it's like $150 million research and development plant in Dallas, Texas, that creates everything. But we have all high-end ingredients, and that's really what makes the difference with products that you see the most benefit from. So the first product that I'm talking about is our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. So this is for anybody that wants to see a reduction in fine lines and wrinkles. Maybe you have some texture issues. Maybe your skin isn't as smooth as you would like it. Maybe you have some, past acne scars that you want to get rid of. I just battled with having a ton of discoloration from hormones from being pregnant that I hadn't ever had before, like all across my forehead that I didn't want there. So this helps with all of those things, and it's a glycolic acid peel. So what that means, it's a high grade acid, and you put this on your face. It has a pump, so you just pump it out, and you put a thin layer all over your face, avoiding your eye area for just 10 minutes. And this is a product that you can use twice a week. So it has, I think it's 7% glycolic acid in it. So it's a decent amount, but it's paired with our exclusive marine extracts in it so that you can use it twice a week if you choose to. So I love this because it's going to help break down all of the dead skin cells so that when you do use any other anti-aging products, they penetrate deeper into your skin and you see better results. But like I said, within 2 weeks, you can see dramatic difference. So that would just be 4 uses of it if you do it twice a week, of texture. So your skin feels softer. You see less discoloration. You see less scarring. You see less fine lines and wrinkles. I don't know about you guys, but in 4 weeks, after just a few uses, I would sign up for this. And the best thing is, you guys, this container lasts 6 months if you use it twice a week, which I would be lying if I told you I actually religiously use it twice a week. I would say more a once a week type of thing, but that lasts a super long time, and it is $68. So a ton of bang for your buck, and really helps, even if you're on the beginning and just trying to prevent any aging or age spots or anything, it helps you there. But it also helps if you're on the, I want to reverse and kind of recover stage of things. So that is our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. It's a glycolic acid peel. And then I literally could hug this box, you guys. This is our biocellulose mask. Okay. So in this box, there are 4 packages of sheet masks that look just like this. So what I love about this is you could buy the box for yourself, or you could separate them for single-use masks that are a really nice gift for people, but you're going to want to buy a whole box for yourself. So this biocellulose mask is inspired by Korean beauty. And if you guys know anything about the beauty industry, Korea is like way ahead of the game. On average, a Korean woman has around 26 skincare items, and the average American, I think, has 3. So that shows they care a lot about taking care of their skin, preventing sun damage, all of that stuff. But this mask is, they call it K-Beauty inspired. And what this is, it's kind of fitting. We're like getting ready for Halloween, because when you wear it, it kind of looks like a Halloween costume. It's a sheet mask, and it's called biocellulose because that's actually a plant-based material derived from coconut water that holds on to all of the ingredients and essentially force feeds it to your face. So you would rip this open and you would place it all over your face. It feels so indulgent. It feels cool to the touch. You keep it on for 20 to 30 minutes. It's light white in color, and it's force feeding hydration to your face that's not oil based. So this is great for any skin type, any skin tone. This helps lift, this helps hydrate, this helps firm. This does all of the things you want. It also, I have found, because I have pretty acneic skin, it helps recover if you have any breakouts as well. So again, it's on the early signs of, aging, anti-aging. Maybe you still have breakouts, all the way to the, I want to, have extra hydration and have recovery to my skin. This is phenomenal. So this is something you could use on special occasions. I usually always do this before big events, but you could also use this once a week if you wanted to see very dramatic results for lifting, firming, hydration, all of the things. So this is the bougie box. This, the peel is 68. And then the box of 4 of the sheet mask is 70. So together the bougie box is 138, but somebody's getting it today from me. So make sure you guys are getting your names in the comments so that we can make sure to get you your winning soon. And now you guys actually get to the glam girl.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. My name is Kelly Haig, and as mentioned, I am your glam girl for tonight. I'm so excited to show you guys a few of our cosmetic products, and some of which are new. So some of you might not have seen them yet. But before we get into that, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself and my journey with Mary Kay. I was introduced to the products over a decade ago by Alden, who you just heard from. So I was one of those college girls that was there at the beginning of her business, and I've been using the products ever since then. However, I did not start working Mary Kay as a business until mid-2020. So I was one of those people that unfortunately lost my job during the pandemic. I was working as a wedding and event planner, absolutely loved what I did, but that industry took a huge hit during that time. And after being laid off, I obviously wasn't going to find a job in that same industry because weddings and large events weren't happening. So I didn't really know what I wanted to do at that point in time, and just decided to give this Mary Kay thing a shot. We like to say in Mary Kay that you join for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And back in 2020, I didn't know which I was going to be. At this point, I can definitely say I am here for the long haul. I absolutely would not change a thing about my Mary Kay business or this community or journey. I'm so thankful to be here and so happy to be here during the 60th anniversary. But what could have held me back at that time was kind of just fear of the unknown, diving into something new, a totally new career path. And like I said, I had just lost my job. So the fear of financials, I didn't have a bunch of money saved up to dive into a new business and have it not work out. So that's kind of something that could have held me back. But I'm, again, so thankful that I didn't let that stop me from starting. And we also like to say in Mary Kay, once you have a starter kit, you can't say that you can't afford something. It's just that you're unwilling to work for it. So I love that about Mary Kay. I love the encouraging community that we have as well. the women in this company are unlike anything else. The actual corporate company is unlike anything else as well. Everybody truly cares for one another and is there for one another. And you can find another woman that has gone through something you've gone through and is going to be there to lift you up. So that is what I am grateful for in my Mary Kay business, and grateful that I said yes to this chance and this opportunity. But let's get into some of the fun cosmetics. So the first thing I'm going to share with you guys are a few of our brow products. So I don't know about you guys, but eyebrows are something that seem to be ever changing. So I know a lot of you on here have probably lived through the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s to today, and it seems like every 5 to 10 years, brow trends change. So I'm so thankful that we have these amazing products to keep us on trend and maybe fix any mistakes that we've made in the past of over plucking, over waxing, all of that. So the first product I'm going to share with you guys, and I already have these on, but I'll kind of walk you through how to use them, is our Precision Brow Liner. This does come in 5 different shades. So whether you're blonde or have black hair, we have the color for you. This is, it's a liner. So as you can see here, I have the dark brunette shade, but it's going to help outline, fill in, and define your eyebrows. So whether you have no brows, whether you just need minimal filling in, this product's going to be great for you. Now, after using this product, you can go in with our volumizing brow tint. This is going to help give you volume. It's going to help keep those brows in place as well. You can see the applicator is like a little spoolie here. So you can just simply brush them up through your brows. And depending on the look you want, again, right now, the bigger fluffy brows are in. So you can use these 2 products together, or you can opt for just one or the other. And again, depending on if you're going for a full glam look or just minimal, will kind of determine how you use these products. So we do have this bundle at $28, but again, if you order tonight, you get 13% off, and your consultant can help you match which shade you need for both of these products. Now, personally, when I use these products, I go in with the brow definer first, and you want to do small strokes to start off and do like the outline of your brow first, and then kind of fill in any additional spots, missing hairs, any areas that you want to darken them a little bit. Most people's brows are about a shade and a half darker than their actual hair color. So again, keep that in mind. If you are somebody that changes your hair color, maybe you dye your brows too, keep that in mind when selecting the best shade with your consultant. But it's always best to go lighter to start when you're applying this product, and then you can always add more. After applying this, like I said, I would just go in with the volumizing brow tint and kind of comb it through with that applicator on the hair as well. I like to remind everybody that your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Pretty much nobody in this world has a perfectly symmetrical face, so don't get frustrated if you can't get them to be exactly the same. They're sisters, not twins. We don't want them to be distant cousins, but it sometimes is not going to always be 100% perfect. If you are new to testing out the brows, what I would recommend is not trying it out for the first time when you've got 5 minutes before you've got to be out the door to work, wherever you need to be. Do it maybe in the evening, right before you're going to wash your face, just to kind of get that practice in. So that's always my tip for people that are new to makeup, whether it's brows, whether it's eyeshadow, eyeliner, any of that kind of stuff. Don't test it out when you are in a time crunch, because you're just going to get frustrated. So again, this bundle is $28. Another product that you most likely will want to get and add on with this bundle is going to be our eyebrow and eyeliner brush. So this has an extra spoolie here that I like to use after using the brow definer, just to kind of blend in that product. Again, like anything else, we don't want any harsh lines. So this is going to help fluff it up, blend it in. It also will help if you get a little too heavy or too crazy in a certain spot, to kind of, again, blend it out or remove any errors that we make. So again, that is the eyebrow and eyeliner brush. Now we're going to get into some of our new products, which are our new shimmer liquid eyeliners. So it comes in these 3 shades, which I have swatched here on my hand. You can see that there's kind of a pretty pink color. I believe we're calling that one rosé. Then there's more of like a rose gold champagne color, and then more of a silver sparkling color. So I'm going to show you a few different ways that you could apply this. And I think I'm going to use the champagne color here. So that's the middle swatch on my hand. And again, there's a few different ways we can apply this. It comes with a nice little applicator here that you could actually go right in with. So I've already got some eye makeup on, but I'm going to go ahead and add this on top. And you can add on top like I'm doing, or you could use this just all over your eye by itself as a base. And as you can see, I'm just dabbing this on part of my lid here. And you really could just leave it as is from that application. You could blend it out a little bit with your finger, or you could go in with an all over shadow brush and kind of blend it out. So it just depends if you want it to be super glittery and pigmented. If you use the brush or your finger to blend it out more, you're going to get more of a subtle shimmer as well. So it just depends on the look that you're going for. I think these are going to be gorgeous for the holiday season. As we head into like holiday parties and fun, like more glam events. I think another way you could apply this as well is going in again with that eyeliner eyebrow pencil and going in with the eyeliner side for more of a straight line to almost line your eyeliner with. I think that would be super pretty as well. So you could go under the eye here. You could go along your eyeliner. These are also great for young girls. So if you do have a daughter, a niece, a granddaughter, I think these would be super fun for young girls to use, whether it be for like princess Halloween costumes, if they just like to play with makeup at home, or I know I grew up a competitive dancer. So any girls that are in dance or cheerleading and need more stage or show makeup, these are going to be phenomenal for that. Again, you can really pack on the color to make it very bright and pigmented, which is what you need for that stuff. So it's a fun like mommy and me product that you could share together as well. These are $18 each, and they are part of our new holiday line. So definitely check these out and tell your consultant which one you would like. Now I'm going to pass it back to Alden.
Awesome. Okay, I'm here. A quick commercial break as a reminder for your great art project that you guys are going to do. So you could put any products that you've heard that you've loved. Maybe you really love the cleanser. Maybe you love the mask. Maybe you loved the, brow pencil, the brow tint, all the different products. You're going to want to make sure you're filling this out because you're going to want to have it filled up to take a picture of and send to your consultant at the end for a free gift. And we're going to find out about some amazing holiday products now from my girl, Sonia.
Okay, so who is ready to get all their holiday shopping done in September so that you can actually enjoy the holiday? One of the first things that we have, these cozy socks. Oh my goodness, they're so delicious. They're kind of pastel color, and these can be worn with our Mint Bliss Energizing Lotion. This is amazing. It can be used as a bug spray. It can be used on your arms and legs for massaging on your shoulders. This is amazing. This 2-piece set is only $12. Like, what a great gift to give for the holidays to your mail carrier, to your hairstylist, to anybody really in your life. And I love that they come with the cozy socks. So this is a limited edition item. So consultants, you want to make sure that you get on there because these will run out. They have in the past. So this is $12. Then we also have our Blooming Brilliant Gifts. This is a 2-piece set that comes, it's limited edition also. It includes a Mandarin Bloom body lotion and a Mandarin Bloom mitts. It's kind of like an oil, and it is fantastic. So Obviously, they smell the same. It's a set of 2 for $30. And then you can couple that with this amazing body wash that's $18. So this 3-piece set, $18 for the body wash, and then $30 for the other 2 pieces, which is fantastic. And remember, you're going to get 13% off your total order to represent the 13th of September for our 60th anniversary. We also have for the men's line, this is an amazing product. This is our Citrus Woods body wash. Now you could couple this with, we have the MK men's line. We also have the beard wash. So this is only $18, and it is a body wash that they can use in the shower. So we had the Mint Bliss for $12 with the socks. We had the MK Men Citrus Woods body wash for $18. We had the 2-piece set of the limited edition Mandarin Bloom body set for $30. We have the body wash that goes with that set for $18. And then they also come in these great boxes. So you could, put tissue. You could use some of the bags that we have from the Miracle sets to kind of put things together here. But they do come in really cute boxes, or you could break them apart and put them in cello. I mean, you guys are going to get creative. But who can get excited about 13% off? Do some holiday shopping tonight. Do some holiday shopping for yourself. I mean, sometimes we don't get what we really want. So make sure that you get with your beauty consultant tonight, because it's going to be 13% off everything. So there's the sheet there. So again, the shimmering liquid eye colors that our Glam Girl Kelly did are only $18 each. Then Bougie did the 2-piece set with the biocellulose mask, which I love to call the Hannibal Lecter mask, because literally all you can see is your eyes and put your tongue out. And the Time Wise Repair Revealing Radiance facial peel is $68. Remember, you'll get 13% off of those. Then that eye cream that I talked about with the Miracle set, it's $38 for the eye cream, and it's $116 for the Time Wise Miracle set. And that is in combination oily and normal to dry. We also have the limited edition men's wash that I talked about. That's $18. Remember, it's limited edition. Then the Mint Bliss with the cozy socks for $12. Then we have the brow products that Kelly talked about are $28. And then the limited edition 2 sets that I talked about are $30 and $18. So we've got some great holiday items here that you're going to want to scoop up, and you're going to want to go ahead and, use your coupon or your tic-tac-toe board. And now I have the honor of presenting our National Sales Director, Dawn Otten-Sweeney.
Well, hello, everyone. This has been fun to be here with you. I love this technology piece, the virtual piece of Mary Kay, that honestly is new to us since the pandemic. We, when I started my business 37 years ago, it was a phone attached to a wall that if you didn't catch the person, it was going onto an answering machine that they would play when they got back. You didn't talk to anyone that was outside your area code until after 9 p.m. at night, because it cost more money. It was, I think of how we became the 5th largest global beauty brand, and we didn't have the ability to do this. We've always had no territories, and we've had flexibility. You don't have to sell a certain amount of Mary Kay. The company asks that you place 1 225 order a year. And so I saw someone say, oh my gosh, I don't even want to think about Christmas. There are people that are already done with Christmas shopping, but when I think about Christmas, I would host a party and get stuff discounted, or I would be a consultant. I mean, I would be a consultant right now. You can be a consultant for $25 or $130. That's my best suggestion right there. Because for $130, you can get all your Christmas gifts at half off. You can have a debt-free Christmas. You can change your family's financial situation and start the new year off already. What do we have until the new year? We're in the middle of September, so October, November, December, 3.5 months. In 3.5 months, I have mentored and coached women that have earned cars. You could have no car payment or insurance payment heading into 2024. The car program is for consultants that work part-time. You can earn the tracks. which GM, a little crossover, super cute, unlimited mileage. You guys, I haven't had a car payment in 35 of my 37 years in Mary Kay. The savings from that is what allowed me to put my kids through college debt free. You know, not making a car payment, especially as gas prices escalate, it can save you so much money. There's the Equinox, there's the iconic pink Cadillac, and then the pink Escalade, which as a national sales director, we have an option to drive that. And then when you retire as a national, I will leave Mary Kay with a pink Escalade and a retirement plan. And it's not technically called a retirement plan because we're independent contractors. And in this day and age, I am so grateful I'm an independent contractor so that I get to take advantage of the tax deductions. Even as a brand new consultant, you can take advantage of the tax deductions for having an in-home business. But I get to legally keep more of the money that I make, which I'm a big fan of. Also too, getting half off on all my products, having things like visiting family when I lived in Georgia and Arizona and my parents and in-laws were in Michigan. Every trip I do a Mary Kay party when I went home so I could write off travel expense, a portion of your rent or mortgage. We will recommend a tax accountant for you. You guys, the questions I'm seeing, I can guarantee you, I was answered these questions at a Mary Kay event 37 years ago. So I've been in Mary Kay more than half of the 60 years that they've been around. I was trained by Mary Kay Ash. I went to her home for new director training. Like, I want to tell you any of the concerns, whether it's your personality, you don't know enough people, you don't know technology, you live in a small town, you live in a big town, the season of life. I was getting married, I was moving. I moved, I had 9 addresses in my first 36 months in 4 states in Mary Kay. And in that first 36 months, earned my first car, did Queen's Court of Sales. So I got a really pretty ring from Mary Kay, a gold and diamond bumblebee, and became a sales director. So there isn't any season in life, any personality, any time really on the calendar in our economy that is going to hold you back and that we can't teach you how. If you are on here, I would be your national sales director. Only 15% of Mary Kay consultants have national sales directors. So if you have ever desired to be an entrepreneur, if there's anything about what you hear tonight that makes your heart race, whether it's, I want a free car, I don't want to make a car payment, I want to fill in the gap of what's happening with inflation, I want to head into the new year with hope that I can do something fun, I can do something for me and my family, I can revolve this around what, me and my family needs, around the priorities of God first, family second, and career third. Because Mary Kay Ash, I think about her, how brave she was 60 years ago today. When she opened up the doors of this company, that video we showed in the beginning, all of that has transpired because of one woman. She really believed in her heart that she could make things better for women. She was making what she felt were wrongs right. And there's a lot of people that'll complain about stuff that they don't like. There's not as many people who are willing to do something about it. Mary Kay Ash was one of those women. In the early 60s, this was very countercultural to start a business for women, to be paid what you're worth around the priorities of God first, family second, and career third. Because see, she had raised her kids mostly as a single mom. Her first husband, after the war, left her with 3 kids. She went into direct sales because that was the most flexible thing that she could do. She totally supported her family in direct sales, Stanley Home Products for the most part. When you get that 130 package, you get her autobiography. And I guarantee you, she will inspire you to pick up dreams that you have and dust them off and not say you're too old, it's too late, I can't do it, I wasn't educated for that, my family and friends aren't supportive. You guys, when I started this in 1985, I had been graduated from the University of Michigan Business School for 1 year. I was working in a job that I swear they were trying to kill us. It was one of those training programs that if we don't kill them, they're highly promotable. Well, in the process of that, I realized I still, after working 80 hours a week, was working poor. There was still more month than money. I never got ahead on my credit card. Something else always happened. Interest rates were killing me. And I was engaged. My husband was becoming a federal agent. We were going to be stationed somewhere else in the United States other than Cleveland. And so I knew I needed money, but I never, ever, unless someone had offered me a Mary Kay makeover, she asked me to be a face model for her Mary Kay portfolio, and then invited me to a Mary Kay event. If you're here tonight, it's purposeful. If you're listening to a replay, it's purposeful. God does not make mistakes. If you've been praying for something, you know what? This may be the answer. I knew I needed more money and I was looking for a different way to live and work. I knew I would have kids someday and I didn't want to have to make the choice. Am I going to be a mom or professionally successful? I saw my dad be professionally successful. I saw my mom be a full-time mom. I honestly wanted to have my cake and eat it too. And that's who Mary Kay Ash was. She got passed over for promotions. She had to give territories to men because they were supporting a family. And so she wanted to right that wrong in the early 60s. In mid 80s, honestly, when people went to college, they got jobs. It wasn't just a piece of paper and student loan debt. When you graduate from the University of Michigan, you got a job. So when I went to that Mary Kay meeting and said, I went to that event because I liked the consultant, I fell in love with the skincare. But I went to that event, I saw women, like you saw the women tonight sharing just a little bit of their story. And none of them, other than Alden, was exposed to this from the beginning of their life. And even Alden exposed to this, I brought her home from the hospital in her my pink Cadillac, and her son Steele just got brought home in her pink Cadillac. I love the generational piece of Mary Kay, and someone commented on that because you guys, we can tell you how great this is, but the people in your house that you've done life with, that I've done life with, now Alden for 30 plus years, and my son for 32 years, and my husband for the full time I've been in Mary Kay, they know the deal. They know the truth. And they're some of the biggest supporters of this Mary Kay opportunity that you can find. You can't really fake them out, right? We have tons of Mary Kay national mother-daughters or sisters, mother-daughter teams. To me, that is like, okay, guys, when people come in, if you want to do this, if you supply desire and willingness to be coachable, we can teach you how to find your customers. We can teach you how to do this in person and how to do it virtually. We can teach you how to do the hybrid around whatever season of life you're in. And we can teach you how to use this business to offset the craziness of this world, the craziness of the uncertainty, the lack of connectedness that people have now because of so much being done virtually. You guys, we survived shutdowns. We're now pandemic proof. We know that. In my 37 years, I have seen 9/11. I've seen the 2008 and 9 crash. I've gone through the pandemic with this company. You guys, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I'm proud to represent Mary Kay. As a national, I will retire at 65. So what Mary Kay did is if someone's a national, it means they've helped 10 women become directors. But the great news is you can start now, and I get to pour all my training wisdom into you because that's what Mary Kay pays me to do. You don't have to hire a life coach or a business coach. Mary Kay pays the national and the directors to teach you how to build the business based on their experience. I didn't get a national position because I had a University of Michigan degree. I started with a starter kit, just like you made tonight. I started that night because I knew by the next day I'd chicken out. I had a suspicion that my friends and family wouldn't be supportive, and they were not. So they were not where I started my business. I was taught how to get outside of my warm market immediately. And I am so glad that I looked at this as, you know what? I like these women. Like I like seeing women comfortable in their own skin. And when I started, I wasn't. I was really shy and I was scared to death. But I looked at it that if I don't do something different, I will be like this for my whole life. And shy, Uncomfortable moms raise up shy, uncomfortable daughters. And my daughter's anything except for shy and uncomfortable in her own skin. And I am grateful for my journey in Mary Kay for that reason. Even if this was just about personal growth, spiritual growth, the professional growth, in Mary Kay, she wanted us to be successful in all arenas of our life. So if this triggers you at all, get half off on your Christmas gifts. And by January, you're going to know if you want to do more with it. If it's nothing more than tax deductions and savings, what do you have to lose? But what if you have a lot more to gain? I sit here and look back and think, I had to write a post-dated check, which are now illegal with electronic banking. So I don't suggest that, but I covered it. I was really good at covering those checks. And I covered the check and I said, what do I have to lose? And I look back and it scares me to think that $100, I would maybe still be the working poor. My life would look very, very different if it wasn't for this Mary Kay journey, who it's helped me become. And now the purpose it gives me to help give this to other women, which is what Mary Kay intended this to be. That family security program, I want to close with this because we need you sharing. Either you're here tonight because you need some great products. I mean, the one that Alden talked about, put that on your heels, that mask, put it on your heels, and it's like having a pedicure overnight. But know that the limited edition stuff, get those from your consultant or be a consultant and order them ASAP. They're available today because limited edition means it only lasts as long as the company has inventory, and those socks run out first every year. They just do. So limited edition, you want to look at first if you're a customer, hosting a party in the 60th anniversary month for your consultant helps you and helps your consultant. But if there's anything about this that appeals to you, get a consultant number tonight. There'll be a bonus from your consultant for signing up. I guarantee it. And if there isn't, give me a call. But I would love to pour what I've learned in the last 37 years into your life, in your future, because that's where our next 60 years security and sustainability is. So thank you guys for joining us. And Alden has another message, and then we get to see who is getting all of our giveaways.
Awesome, you guys. Okay, so I want to make sure, again, third reminder for your tic-tac-toe boards, you're going to want to fill in all the products you learned about that you would love to have. And then I have a number 1 and number 2. So I'm going to have you write down the answers to 2 questions. So number 1 is, would you like the products for free or at your 13% discount? Free means, obviously, and who doesn't want them free? Free means that you're willing to host a, skincare class, a pop-up party in person or virtually for your consultant, gather some girlfriends, try some new products. There's like 700 million different, party choices that you could have, depending on what products you're most interested in. But you can get free products from your consultant for doing that. So you get to write down free or 13% off. Because for being our guest tonight or watching this replay, you're going to get a 13% discount on products. So for number 1, it's free or 13%. And then for number 2, you're going to either write down A or B. A means absolutely, I love what Dawn had to share, what the ladies had to share. I want either a 50% discount on my products for myself. I want a way to make extra cash. I want a free car, or I want a full-time career, or I just want a community. A, I want to learn how to start a Mary Kay business for any of those reasons. Or B means buy me a cup of coffee or do a practice interview with your consultant. So as Dawn shared, we need more women knowing what Mary Kay has to offer. You guys, I still have people ask if I'm doing that Mary Kay thing still. And it has bought homes. It has afforded my bougie style. It has given me free cars. It has given me financial stability. But people don't know that that's available in Mary Kay. And we need more people to know that. And we need more people to know that Mary Kay has been around for 60 years. And we're the number 1 direct selling skincare and cosmetic brand in the world, you guys. And it helps your consultant learn how to share the products and learn how to share the opportunity and how the questions people ask. Honestly, that's the main thing that helps. So A means you want in. B means you're willing to help. You're willing to do a practice interview, hear about the products. Hear about the opportunity and ask commonly asked questions to help your consultant with her training. So A or B for that. And you're going to snap a picture and send this to your consultant, and she's going to have a gift for you. So very simple. Snap a picture. Doesn't have to be pretty. Any way you communicate with your consultant, and she's going to have a gift. But I get to now celebrate our 7 winners. So you have to be present to win. And the only way we know you're present is if you comment. So we really need you to comment if your name is called. And Dawn and I will celebrate you on here. Dawn has the 3 DSW gift cards, so she'll be sending them to you. So if you're a winner, you're going to want to let your consultant know and give your mailing address so that we can get that. And then we have 3 $60 cash giveaways, which also you're going to want to let your consultant know that you won. And then we're going to figure out if Venmo, PayPal, how we can get the cash to you. And then I will need to know if you win the bougie box with the headband and the amazing products, because I'm going to have to ship it to you. So we're going to start the first one. We're going to do a $60 cash giveaway. And I apologize in advance. I'm probably going to mess up your name. But if it sounds kind of like you, just say you're here. Amber Matthews for $60. Congratulations. Just let us know that you are here. Otherwise, somebody else is going to get your $60. And that doesn't sound very fun. So Amber, make sure you comment that you're here and you're excited in person. I used to say that I wouldn't give you a gift unless you act excited about it. So people would like start dancing and doing all that stuff. So you just need to like aggressively type your name that you're here. So we'll give you your cash. So Amber Matthews. So we'll need our prize people to see. Oh yeah. She's here. Awesome, Amber. Let your consultant know so we can get you that cash. Congratulations. Amber, let us know what you're going to do with that $60. That's always fun. And then number 2 for a DSW gift card from Dawn is Winnie Farmer. Winnie Farmer, you are getting a $60 DSW gift card. Congratulations. Let us know you're here. And then another DSW gift card from Dawn is going to Joan Berry. Congratulations. Let us know you're here. So comment very excitedly that you're here so we can get you those gift cards. And then
with Winnie and Joan and even Amber, can we have them when they type in their consultant name too?
Oh yeah.
Because I need their consultant to figure out the cash and the address stuff.
Yep. And Amber and Winnie, they are here. We're waiting for Joan for her DSW.
So Winnie is Donna Howarders, it looks like. Yeah.
Yep.
And then Joan. We don't have Joan yet.
I hope she's here because I think it's Joni. Yes, she is. it's Joni. Awesome.
All
Yay.
right.
So she's smiling. Okay. So then another $60 cash is going to Krista Eland. I think that's how you say it. Eiland. Krista Eland for $60 cash. And then another $60 cash for Stacy Basin. Basen, Bahsen. You guys, I apologize. I'm like extremely hooked on phonics. So that's how it sounds to me. So $60 for Krista, $60 for Stacy. Congratulations.
So Krista, we need to hear. Amber, I need to know who her consultant is for cash. And Krista, I need to know who her consultant is. And Stacy, that's all cash. And then Winnie, we know. Joni, we know. And then we still have another DSW card.
Yep. We have another DSW card, and that's going to Lori Fitzherbert, or Fitzherbert. Lori, LauriFitzh. Lori Fitz. You're getting.
Krista is Ashley's. Yay, got that. Thanks, Krista, for her $60 cash.
Awesome.
Amber is Ashley's also. Ashley always has lucky people.
I know.
She
Lori's
does.
Here. Yay, Lori.
Lori. And Lori is Deborah Johnson's. Okay, Lori, that's Deborah's. So that's DSW.
You guys, I hope you pick out some real cute boots and send a picture of the, you know, whatever boots. You can get whatever kind of shoes you want, I guess, but send a picture and let your consultant know what you get with those gift cards. We love seeing that.
Yeah.
For sure.
They have cute stuff. I was tempted. I mean, I was going to be spending money as I was buying the gift cards online. They have really cute stuff, and they have good sales online too, because I'm all for a deal. Stacy is the only one I think that I don't know for cash who her consultant is. Stacy, I see Stacy there. Thank you for answering. Stacy, who is your consultant?
I think Stacy's Sonia. And then for the bougie box from me, it goes to Nicole. Nicole Delbene, Delbene. Nicole for the bougie box. Let us know that you're here. Thank you guys so much for all your comments, your questions, for supporting your consultant, for helping us celebrate our 60th year anniversary with Mary Kay. We appreciate you guys more than you know. So thank you for that. And definitely make sure you send this picture to your consultant and let her know, what did you enjoy most about the event? Or what's something you learned that you didn't know before? That's super helpful for us.
I learned about my eyebrows. They're sisters. They're not twins or distant cousins.
Yeah, no distant cousins here.
No distant cousins here.
Hopefully not. Awesome. All right, you guys. Well, it looks like everybody was on and wanted they aggressively.
That's fantastic. And something I didn't say, you guys, this is a great time to start your Mary Kay business. We always do fall retreat. So there's one going on in Columbus, Ohio, that the Michigan crew is going to. There's one down in Georgia, but this is a time that everyone gets revved up in Mary Kay, because we're only a quarter of the way through our year, and our first quarter doesn't end till the 15th. And that's a big deal, because you could be a 4-quarter star. You can be like on stage in Dallas next August, getting lots and lots of prizes and recognition. So that's probably more information than you need. You need to like circle back to, is there anything about this that could serve me? And am I always going to wonder what I could do with it if I don't? If that's it, get your consultant number tonight, get your prize incentive from your consultant for being decisive, and give it a shot and walk it out. Again, what do you have to lose?
Awesome.
All right, you guys, have a great night. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you, consultants, all, for joining us also.